Have you ever asked your partner for something and they said, sure, I'll do that, and then they never did it? If you have, then you totally want to listen to today's super quick tip about how to stop that from happening ever again. Now, so this happens a lot. We ask our partner something. We say, hey, can you take out the garbage? Hey, will you bring that car seat out to the car for me? It's too heavy to carry, whatever. And they go, sure. And they even maybe look like they're about to go do it. And then later you realize they never did it. And when you remind them later, they go, oh yeah, I forgot, or they can't even sort of remember you asking, any of that. That's because you didn't ask the right way. I know, and there's a right way to do it. I'm going to teach you right now. It's not that hard. It's all about asking questions, because when you ask questions, here's the good news. You hijack the brain. Our brains can't multitask. I know everyone out there thinks they can multitask. You can't. Sorry, science proves it. We've shown it over and over in studies. It's what's called task switching, that you actually completely leave a task to take on a new task. So if your partner is, busy in their day, let's say it's in the morning, and you're asking them, oh, could you bring the mail with you and drop it outside? And they go, sure, of course I can bring the mail. But they're getting ready and they're combing their hair, doing whatever. And then, right, the mail gets forgotten because we don't have their full attention. And they can't task, again, the task switching is much harder, and they certainly can't multitask. So instead, what I want you to do is to ask for their attention first. I know it seems obvious, but people don't do it. They go, hey honey, can you do this? Hey babe, would you get me that? And they just do it that way. Instead, what I want you to do is say, hey babe, can I have 5 minutes? Hey, can I have your attention for a minute? And then, is this a good time to ask you something? That's a good one. Is this a good time to talk? Anything like, do you have time to give me your attention about X right now? And then you need to wait for the answer. That's the key. So a lot of people will go, hey, can I have your attention? And the person goes, sure. And they're still doing 12 other things. That is not having their attention. If you ask and you get that answer, I need you to stop and go, hey, and like tap them on the shoulder, make some sort of physical connection. You go, no, I'm asking if I can have your full attention for a moment. Is this a good time? And first of all, when you ask permission like that, you're putting a person in a completely different mindset. Trust me, this works. I've had couples doing it for decades now, and I do it myself, and it really works. Because when we just ask someone to do something, it's like we're ordering them around, right? We're telling them, hey, could you do this? Could you do this? And they might look like an a-hole, saying no. So they're like, sure. But inside, they really don't want to, or they're feeling bossed, or like you're nagging them because maybe they already said they would take out the garbage and you're asking again, whatever it is. So instead, when you ask permission to talk to them, when you ask permission for their time and attention, it's a very different thing. I know it's subtle, but trust me, it really, the brain, the subconscious totally picks up on this. And they realize that they're in power, and you are putting them in power. You're saying, do I have permission from you, you have the power, to come and ask you even this small, tiny thing? And that subtle shift will completely change how the interaction goes. It's incredible. So I want you to try this today. Next time you're asking something, you can use this, by the way, at work and with your kids and everywhere else, but certainly for sure, I hope with your romantic partner. Ask the question, ask permission. Is this a good time to talk? Is it okay? Do you have 5 minutes to give me? Something like that. Be specific, wait for the answer, and then ask. Okay, that's it for today. I'm Dr. Abby Medcalf. I help people create connected, happy relationships, even if their partner won't do a thing. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next